let's do this again. Stop flicking. I need you to be 0. Okay. No. Fuck. I'm using an OEM. Okay, 00, 5369, 880. D-pad left. Cool. Don't need you anymore. No, I'm never going to FF1 ever again. Alright, this is the run. Dude, I hope I get pig trolled again. I was really hoping that I would get sub 20 with the run. I got fucking windfall pig trolled. That was insane. The thing is, you totally don't even need to target there. Like, that pig troll isn't actually a thing if you just do the roll without targeting. Very nice. Thanks, bro. Kind of Arju, not really yet. Like, some people are talking, but I haven't, like, you know, officially, like, started the discussion yet, you know. Because things were still changing, like, even today. Whoa, she nearly went straight into that. Why is the guy right next to me? What the fuck? Yeah, fuck gecko codes, we don't need that shit anymore. Yeah, so you use all 4 controller ports, but it only needs 1 controller, because basically you do the inputs, and then when you unplug your controller, the game, like, just remembers the inputs from before you unplugged, so you can actually just go one by one, using the same controller. I hope gecko codes aren't allowed. Honestly, I feel like there's a chance that we just don't even, like, end up voting on gecko codes, because it's really not bad just using the input viewer at this point. It takes, like, a few minutes to set up, and you only have to redo it every time you, like, finish a run, or if you, like, crash. Like, if you just reset to MSS or something, you don't have to redo the inputs. You only have to redo them if you hard reset the game. You could do it during the run, but the thing is, we'd use an input viewer to set up the precise values, and you're not allowed to use an input viewer, like, to look at exact values during the run. So we do it before the run, but that might end up not being allowed either. Yeah, Coco, exactly. Just never finish a run if it's not PB. Alright, now the run begins. Oh, true. What if you just locked in and did it? Oh. I don't want to fuck up the picture again, but I don't know, I need to practice that more. I'm second guessing myself now. No, it's not pictures of grass, it's pictures of a bush. Get it right. There you go. That's how you do it. Yeah, that's how you beat the game, right? Hashtag start the vote. Fuck. Yeah, dude, no one ever thought to enter that building. Cool. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, bad pictograph and MSS. I mean, bad everything. This can definitely be sub 16. I don't know about sub 15. Maybe with the beetle skip. MSS time 9:03. Oh, I'm like dropping frames, what the fuck? Why? I'm dropping so many frames. Oh yeah, that's me. What the hell? I never drop frames, usually. Damn. Okay, apparently it's back now. Yeah, good luck botting us now, HD. What's MM's time? It's 16 something, right? This could definitely be sub MM, just as it is. With a better MSS and everything else. Yeah, you can save a minute on this just from MSS, probably. So this ace, basically, so there's you do a glitch, the text stacking glitch with the picto box. You get two text on the screen at the same time, and you like close them in the right way. And if you do it properly, you can get a crash where the game basically is reading some pictograph data, and it tries to read it as an address. So most of the time that crashes. But we take a very specific picture so that the exact pixels in that area of the picture creates an address. And then that address, we have that point to Link's position data, which is why I did that setup, to get into that specific spot on the beach at the end. And then we make Link's position point to controller 2, 3, and 4. And then before the run, we set up those inputs to be something specific, which writes code to go to the credits. That's how it works, TLDR. Picture goes to position, goes to controllers, equals credits. This probably could work on Switch 2, but we don't really have any way of testing. Because when you take the pictograph, when you do it on emulator, like on Dolphin, you'll get different values for the pictograph, depending on like the version of emulator and your graphic settings. There's like a bunch of things that will give you a different value. So, Switch 2 is an emulator, so it's almost certainly going to have its own, like, separate values for taking pictures, and we don't have any way of seeing them. So, I mean, maybe someday when there's, like, Switch 2 modding, I guess. I don't know if that's a thing. And yeah, fuzziness, the code you write basically just says any loading zone goes to credits. We haven't set up any rules regarding this yet. I mean, right now it's not allowed for anything, just by default, because it's ace, but we have to do our discussions, I guess. Well, I guess it would be allowed for any percent, but it's still questionable because of setting up the inputs beforehand, so we need to discuss that. I don't know if we have figured out a way to, like, do, like, full ace RTA. Like, this is ace. We are executing arbitrary code, but it's only, you know, 12 bytes or whatever that we can write with the controllers. Like, if we wanted to do something more complicated, we don't have enough controllers to do that yet. I mean, this game has the map select built in. You could probably do an ace, or you could do an ace that makes, like, every loading zone go to map select. Or, like, just, you know, press a button to go to map select, and then you just fucking warp to all the places you want to go. I mean, you know what Ocarina of Time All Dungeons SRM is like? It's like they just warp to all the bosses. Like, that's what we would be doing. Just with map select. Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, I'll make a save. Why not? No, Coco. Well, I mean, that's what the rules say, but we would change that to allow a credit swap. I mean, probably. Like, we don't have rules set up for credit swap right now because we didn't have a credit swap until right now. You know, there was no point accommodating for that before it existed. Yeah, we would just say, like, on timing ends on the sword going in Gan's head, or on, I don't know, seeing credits. Also, yeah, the game crashes after the credits end, by the way. I don't know if it's technically a crash. It's like an infinite loading zone, maybe. It is a crash. No, dude, my game. I don't know why this crashes at the end. Shadow probably knows. Yeah, shout out to Shadow for helping me fix the issue that was happening since when I'd streamed earlier. And also just making the controller 3 work better. Soft reset after the payload, and have that go to credits? I don't think that works. The game doesn't save, but it like prompts you to make a new game plus file, which saves over an existing save. Final version. I haven't tested any Acer. But this payload I'm doing right now was like made specifically to make controller 3 work better. Oh, the all crash, okay. Okay, I'm done. Who's streaming? I think Ocarus was streaming. Hello, Twitch, please load. Yeah, I'll raid Ocarus. Yeah, I think we are set to start having discussions about this now. So I will get on that. Thanks for watching. See ya.